over my day. And I was planning on doing street work, but now I've just been lift to currently I have some work that I probably should get done before school goes to. I don't know how long I've been doing set work, but I have some work that I could do, so I have VRD up in the background and to do that. Of course, he doesn't want this. Before I get started, let's check in on the plants, make sure they're all have to be, so it's just kind of being silly with them usually. Okay, so we're just gonna go to the snail. Actually, I don't think we've sang to this flower yet, so I'll try to sing to this one. I took a bit of a rest. It wasn't like a full nap. I rested. But I think I started the work that was going to take a little bit. Very probably a lot of this. I think I put all my plants reading right now, so we'll see how long I work reading for now. This time. Right now, I'm going to try to do my American history homework. We're currently talking colonialization. Yeah. Sarcastic. My professor is a Native American. The wrong earbud in. I am sorry. I just didn't realize my wrong earbud was in, so there was probably a lot of background noise. Can you tell I'm exhausted today? Just a bit. Oh my god. Can't believe I just did that. Okay, as I was saying, I'm not sure how much of that you guys caught because I was yapping to not my headphone or my microphone. But I'm working on my American history homework and we're talking about colonialization. And my professor is a Native American historian, so she gets pretty snarky during the class, and I am here for it. Okay, and we'll sing to the snail. Well, it just goes, wow, cute. Okay. We'll see how long I'm able to do this reading, because like I said, I almost fell asleep earlier trying to do it. But otherwise, I have this, I have some Shakespeare I have to read, and I have my book on trans men in history for my women's history course I have to read. So it's a lot of reading, and then I figured we could do some stardew afterwards. I already decided that I wasn't gonna do the rest of my French homework tonight because I was just like, if my brain cannot brain in English, it's not gonna be able to handle French. I love that you can sing to the plants, but I do love singing to the snail. It's really cute. The snail's overjoyed. Oh, baby. I love the little snail. I accidentally got the snail wet earlier and it was just like, snail, what? There's probably going to be a lot of like little stem noises from me as I'm doing this, so if you just hear like that little trill noise or me humming, that's probably what it is. It's just little stem noises. And snails overjoyed. Oh. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a pretty good day. Mine was a little rough, but that was just because I was up at like 3:40ish today and didn't fall back asleep until around 8, and then I fell back asleep for about an hour, and I've just been so groggy ever since. And I'm currently waiting for the Super Bowl to start because then I'll take a bit of a break to run downstairs and get laundry started. Because I have a feeling that the washing machines will be a little more empty in a college dorm during the Super Bowl. Oh, Puppy Bowl. I forgot to check who won. Is it still going? Oh, Team Fluff won. Yeah. What was the score? I was sad that I couldn't watch the Puppy Bowl, but my friend had to work and they were the one with the HBO Max. But I saw photos of um my puppy watching the Puppy Bowl and she was like locked in watching the Puppy Bowl. It was really, really cute. Mm. Puppy Bowl score. Who won the Puppy Bowl? The only Super Bowl I care about. The Puppers. Okay, yep, Team Fluff won. I just want to know the score. Where's the puppy bowl? I just wanna know the puppy bowl. Huh? Nope, that was last year's score. Once I get figure out the score, then we will get back to work. Could always just ask my mom. I'm pretty sure they were watching. It's fine. I'll go back to work. Can't tell. I think my screen froze again. OBS, what is going on here? What is going on? And that's the other reason why I kind of want to do Stardew a bit, because I want to, um, like I just want to see if it will behave. If maybe it's just not liking the games I've been playing and stuff like that. Okay, back to it. Okay, back to the work. Oh, hold on, we're not back to the work quite yet. My friend just attempted to video call me and I didn't catch it. And he was like, trauma dump time, and I went, what? What's going on? So I'm just, we're gonna make sure that that's all okay, and then, yep, then we back to the work. Debating whether I want to read some of the stuff I'm reading out loud. Mainly if I work on my Shakespeare, but we'll see. I know that Fade has really good background music because I'm currently listening to it as well. So I don't know how the balance is currently though. So sorry, I'm just checking to make sure that yep, OBS is still playing nice. I'm gonna turn it down on your end ever so slightly because I know I'm talking really quietly today. This is the other reason why I really wanted to do coworking is because then it forces me not to get too distracted, or at least gives a little bit more accountability. I went to the cat cafe with my roommate yesterday, and we went to a local shop as well because we had to wait for the cat cafe because they were booked for like an hour or two before we could get in. Because we didn't pre-book, reserve. That's the word I was looking for. And so, I got a new necklace of jewelry, and this one's like has 5 beads on it. One of them kind of looks like a D20, or not D20, but like esque. And then kind of like those shells you see on like surfer people's necklaces. Yeah. I'm hoping that it will help a bit with anxiety, because frankly, my poor hands. Okay, this is the part I gotta start writing stuff down on. I'm thinking at some point um going through my VODs and selecting the ones that are the most likely to put me to sleep and put that in a separate playlist, and this one's definitely going to be on that list. This music's making me EP again, but like I said, we'll get some stardew in. I want to try to get maybe like an hour or so of working or at least one of these assignments done. We'll see how long I stay in Historyland before I decide to go attempt to read some Shakespeare. And then I think I'll probably call it on that. Maybe take a break, get some ramen, and then we can play Stardew. I think I'll try to get at least like this section of the work I'm reading done. Then I'll switch over to Shakespeare. Never mind, I'm literally done. How did they impact them? Oh, we can name the snail? Oh. Let's do a quick check on all the plants. They grow with like IRL time, and unfortunately I've already watered all of them for the day, so back to the snail. I really want to make it wet, but I don't think it will like that. Okay, yeah, no, we're done. Brain, no process history homework. It's okay. I'll work on it tomorrow. I am not expecting some people to show up to my lecture course tomorrow, not gonna lie. I'm expecting most of the people to probably do my women's history class just because it's an honors course, or it's honors section of it, so it's all honors students. So, alright, let's do some Shakespeare. We'll see how long I can read this. I'm currently reading The Twelfth Night. and I have to read from pages 45 to 69. Noise. We decided to call her Viola, which I love because I was a violist for 8 years, and on the first day of class, I played viola like I read for her, which I loved because I made a joke about how I played viola for 8 years. It's like, you'll be our viola? And I'm like, I sure hope so. I've been playing it for 8 years. And then as I was reading, I'm like, oh shit, I have been playing viola for 8 years. Not eight, but I think we're coming on year 6 of me figuring out my gender. And for those of you unfamiliar with the play, um, Viola is a woman who dresses up as a man and starts to get one of the main characters to fall in love with her. And yeah, this one in particular seems very queer. And yeah, there are some very necessary escapades that we discovered that two of the characters had fanfics on AO3. Forgot I was gonna do research on that, aka reading them. This is between Viola and Festi, who is the clown, so Jester. Viola, save thee, friend, in thy music. Dost thou live by thy labor? No, sir, I live by the church. Art thou a churchman? No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house doth stand by the church. I love Festi. He's a vibe. And obviously, this is Viola as Cesario, which is the name of the man she's playing, pretending to be. I'm honestly debating if this is honestly even productive for me at this point. I'm just reading words. Okay, I will try my women's history book for a bit, and if that doesn't go well, then we're abandoning all work, getting some dinner, and playing some Stardew. Never see you probably. It's almost kind of funny how our termage of a word or our understanding of a word changes because I'm reading a book called Female Husbands for my women's history class, and it's about trans men throughout history. And um like this part I'm reading right now basically says that um like in the 1700s the word female was almost used to describe masculinity in a way whenever it was in the context of women, obviously. But like if you were saying they like it cites a female actors, surgeon titles about female actors and subjects was one of the many ways that Enlightenment ideas shaped public culture and literature by blah 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 blah. So it's almost like them by adding female in front of like the adjective or the verb. Nope, that is a noun. MEP. Um, it masculized it, which is really funny when you consider what they were trying to do. They were trying to be like, no, this is women. Women can't be doing this manly thing. Anywho, I'm having a little bit more success reading this. I don't think I'm gonna read the whole chapter because that's gonna be. Never mind, it's 10 pages, I can do it. So the current plan is read those 10 pages, then I have some soup. So I'm gonna make some soup and then we'll do the do. And then we'll probably play Stardew for like an hour or two because I have to do my check-in with my RA as well as once the Super Bowl starts in an hour, I'm gonna go do my laundry, like I said. And also, no one's here. And I think switching over to Stardew will be better. Saw that Drowsy had popped in real briefly, but I didn't want to say hi because I didn't want them to know I was stalking the viewers. I'm on my phone and I'm not even in monitor view because I can't see who's viewing the broadcast at that time, which is really weird. So I saw their name pop in real briefly, which I appreciate, but even if they didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. Men are weird. Because this man decided to take I think his name was Charles. No, it was George. George. Um, I'm not gonna call him by his other name because I don't like that idea. But George, uh, his story was sensationalized afterwards, and this man is like, he decided to throw away his femininity after another man cheated on him with a woman. So he decided to become one, and it's like, sure, sweetie, sure. You keep believing that. Maybe it could be that he was just happy. On one hand, it presumes that women will only ever be satisfied by male lovers, and thereby Hamilton must transgender if they hope to compete with men for the love of women. Okay, but the one thing about George is that his wife, who was the one who took him to court, and the whole reason why he was outed as being a quote-unquote female husband, apparently they did the deed multiple times, and she didn't even realize because he made her feel so good. Which, like, good for him. This pen's shit. Really. Please just mark up the book. Other pen. This is my own personal book, so it's getting very loved. That's a sentence. Turn on the light. Sorry, I accidentally knocked my earbud out. Had to turn on my fairy light so that way I got a little bit more light in here. Did OBS decide it wanted to behave? Still says we're unstable. I'm wondering why, because it's never done this to me before. I think it must have been all the new games I downloaded. It doesn't like them. That's okay. So, like, we're fine with masculine women, but not trans men. Love that for them. Again, sarcasm. I apologize. When I get really tired, my tone completely leaves, so I'll try to clarify because it gets really hard to read my tone. So. I like this line. But Hamilton was never simply only or actually a woman. Signed female at birth. But they did transition at 14, so it's like, I agree with that. Well, that's one way to get gender affirming, gender euphoria. Commit a crime that's seen as a man's crime. Or stealing. Oh, I'm gonna have to clip that. You heard it here first, folks. If you want to be affirmed as a man, steal a horse. Don't, don't. See, the thing I like about it, his name was Charles, not George. What the fuck? Where'd George come from? Did it come from that asshole Fielding? Yeah, it came from the asshole Fielding. That's what his name is, actually. Definitely his name, asshole Fielding. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. I feel bad for him. Like, he clearly was. Oh, that's what I was saying. Um, he transitioned when he was 14, and he was very sociable and charismatic. Because he was described as that way in both of the records that this book cites. And it's just like, yeah, he did good for himself, but people just weren't accepting. And he became an interesting thing. Even in later years, they were described as someone who was very talkative and apt to frequent taverns, signaling a desire for connection and community that always outweighed the risk of being outed. I think anyone who's queer knows that feeling. Safety can only take you so far. Sweet. 'Tis soup time, peeps. I'm also gonna move us down so that way I can eat my soup. And I'm gonna probably sit on the futon. So I'm gonna mute myself, move us down. Gonna toss Ruby down there first. Oh, she fell. Well, I tossed her, but then she bounced off the futon. Okay. You're paying me. Hmm. Ah, Avenger. Okay, mute myself real quick. Alright, I gotta wait for the water to boil. So I'm gonna switch this over to Stardew. Actually, I'm gonna pull up Stardew because I do not have the dew up yet. Okay, bye-bye. There we go. I got the dews. I do not got the dews. I accidentally hit exit. We love that for me. I do not have my mouse, so it's gonna be interesting. There we go, Smappy. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Load. I forgot about that hat. Good luck, Day. I don't feel like watering stuff right now. I'm probably gonna get up in like 3 seconds anyways. There we go. Oh, right. It's gonna be a while before we can get to the desert. Oh, my game froze. There we go. Me fixed. It's a good thing I caught that. Oh, my soup's ready. I will actually be right back. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom as well. Okay, back to it. I got the soup, so I'll be taking small breaks from now and then to actually drink it. It was a full can of soup, so it's a lot. Oh my god, OBS. I forgot about the mod. Dude, that's how you can tell I'm tired. I forgot about the mod. Can't remember which door scroll it is. I'll go there. Okay. Coconut. I'm gonna have to do this in trips. Let me in. I don't think Gunther needs any of those. Okay, we're gonna head back home. Give me 1 minute. Good soup. Oh, okay, good, OBS. there anything that can be used in here? Two of them I had that I had to give to Gunther could go in the community center. But I'm gonna have to get repiece of those before I can complete this bundle. These bundles are a pain in my ass. I mean, they forced me to work about this in a different way, because in order for us to remake Krobus, I'm gonna have to get Dark Essences. And so, well, I can just do that with Stratabroots. Sometimes it's easier to get maximum avalanche and Skull Caverns. There we go. Are we going to the mines? We will see. I gotta sell a bunch of stuff first, because I have no inventory. We'll hit the chests is what we'll do. Oh, I gotta water these at some point too. Everything else is just gonna go in here for now. I think we can get a few mined. We don't really have... Hold on, do I want to do mines? Yeah. I'll do a mines run. We did last stream complete the mines, so it's not so much depth anymore as it is just pure resources. So I have to decide where I want to go. I don't have that brain power. We're gonna go fish. Actually, let's go fish over here. I have the crab pot. It's fine. I don't feel like checking it right now. Ooh, bubbles. Pigeon! I don't know why I did that. Soup break. Okay, so I think I may have been partially muted this whole time. Um, so, désolé. I finished my soup. I wasn't expecting that many viewers because of it being Super Bowl, but I figured I'd stream for a bit, just for the hell of it. Plus, I really wanted to do a co-working stream. Do I have a recipe for just a regular glow ring? Okay. Gotta fix my posture because I am shrimping and that's not good for me. Oh, 1 minute. Probably just. Sorry, my friend came over. I might still watch the Puppy Bowl with them, even though I said that I wasn't going to. Because now I kind of want to. And also, Shark Week brain is like, oh, but I want to watch the period of the Puppy Bowl. I watch the Puppy Bowl with them. One of our friends isn't here though. But we'll see. Our dining hall is doing a. I'm frozen. Doing a like Super Bowl food for Super Bowl, obviously. And they wanted to get some actual food from the dining hall, and so I'm like, well, kickoff's in like 8 minutes, so I would suggest you get your butt moving. But yeah, I think around 7 I'll probably end, so I'll probably go for like another 40 minutes or so. That way, maybe I can watch the Super Bowl with the, not Super Bowl, the Puppy Bowl. I don't give a shit about the Super Bowl. Although, Green Day. Let's see what they said. Yep, performed. American Idiot. We expected that. It says nothing about what they said. It's Green Day. We all know that they were gonna say something. Okay, back to game. I am so out of focus today. Wonder what I should do afterwards. Oh, I haven't played Cookie Run yet. Should do my Cookie Run dailies. And then I gotta find some sort of craft to do because I'm slowly going insane. Um, I finished the hood I was working on, and that was like the major craft I was working on. So now I'm going back to all of my other unfinished projects and being like, which one do I choose? I never watered the plants. This is ADHD simulator in real life, even though I did take my meds. Let me pull that back up so that way I can actually see. If there's anything interesting, though I doubt it. Like I said, I'll probably only go for a little bit longer. I knew not a lot of people were probably going to watch because of the Super Bowl. There we go. I think I froze up again. Nom nom. Yeah, I froze up again. There we go. Do. Boom. Hello, choice. I have to text my friends now about the people. I was like, I'm still down for it. Sorry, I seemed a little like dismissive. I tell them I stream, but like I'm still a little cautious because I don't want them to feel like they have to hide or whatever. Like, I did not pay attention to like luck or anything. Whoopsie. You ate the luck. Well, maybe you did eat a little bit of the luck. Did you have some good Super Bowl num-nums? Oh, I should sell those. What do I want to do today? I genuinely don't know what to do with myself in game. I think I should start working on stuff for community. I have that quest I gotta do. I just watered the cat. Whoops. Hopefully the kitty doesn't care. You guys see what I see? Yay! I'm stuck. No, no food. The frickety frack is here. Ah. I I chugged some soup. My roommate left me with some tomato soup, like one of the condensed cans, so I made it and was chugging it at the beginning of stream. Or beginning of me playing Stardew. Me in real life can't decide where I want to go. No, unfortunately, no grilled cheese. OBS, come on, baby. I wanted grilled cheese, but that was going to be too much work because I would have had to find a way to make it because I don't have access to the kitchen, and frankly, it's Super Bowl Sunday in a dorm. I'm not touching the kitchen. And same with the dining hall because they're having Super Bowl themed snacks and stuff like that. I've gotten jump scared by slimes in here before. Oh, I forgot that I have to get the food thingy. I see two of them. Just gotta run back up. I should work on stuff for the community center. I think I already said that. Of course you would fall into that loading zone. Oh, still got most of it. Nice. Let's see. This was the original chest of everything I was going to need for the community center. And then I realized that somehow I had accidentally switched the stuff into vanilla. And so it was the vanilla community center stuff. Rainbow shell, seeds, fish. Oh, I think I've sold one of those. I had them. That was at that quality. I only need wood and clay for that. We can finish that one today, I think. I should have that much hanging around somewhere. And then I gotta find a way to craft a glow rig. I think that one will be the next easiest to get. Must do. I have a glow rig already. I have a glow stone. Yeah, originally this was my community center chest. I know. Leaks definitely. What's another funny one? Oh, you can get peaches on the ocean, which every time I say that reminds me of Cake by the Ocean. Oh, I do have one of these. It's all just going in here. I don't care anymore. I say, then I immediately change my mind. Boop. No. There we go. It's a little weird. Okay, I needed stone and wood. That's another thing I gotta fix again is putting everything where it belongs. Because right now, I've just given up on chests. It's a little bit of a shit show. Stir papaya. Actually, I need that for a bundle. Oh, it froze on me again. Whoops. Sorry about that. I just now realized. I have a feeling my stream health is still not good. It's really been weird. This is the wrong house. I'm gonna block you real quick. Okay. Work. Clerk. We'll see how much longer I'll go for. I was originally gonna aim until 7, but really depends on how quickly it takes my friend to get back, and then I'll start my laundry and then puppy bowl, hopefully. So here I needed. Oh, that was unintentional. Oh, that's normal. I can do that. It was clay I needed. Okay. Where did the clay go? That's the real question. Oh, nice. Okay, back we go. Okay, let's go see how bad this is. First, I think it's this one. Yeah. Boop. Boop. Let's see how bad this will be. Willy bundle, S bundle, Sandy bundle, Sebastian bundle, Lewis bundle. Okay. Man wants a diamond and iridium bar. Can you get him a chuck, my lub? I think I have breast off Mara. I might have a rant. S bundle. I could get those 3 pretty easily, I think. I think I have all of those. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're doing one more run. I'll see if I have any for the Sandy bundle, because I kind of want to see what the vault will look like, if it will still be money or no. No. Must be funny. I forgot to cut the stumps. Okay. Yoink. Daffodil, sweet pea, crocus. Daffodil? I knew I had sweet peas earlier. And I know I have some crocus lying around somewhere. At least I thought I did. Apparently I don't. Okay, well, in that case, it's not worth this next trip over. Okay. I'm not gonna water those right this minute. I'm gonna go foraging for a bit. This is not the forageable I needed, but I'll take it anyways. I'm just doing the long way around to look for a crocus now. All the other forageables. Excuse me. I've gotten basically everything else except the one I need. think they typically spawned up there, but I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I just get a legendary fish. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, so I just gotta earn enough money to get the Mustang bundle, and then we'll be all good for the vault, and then that's the bus repaired. Which is good, because I thought that one would take longer. I'm probably gonna play this day out and then call it for the day. And the streams, I mean. Let's go to Cindersnap. Okay, I think once I'm gonna go to bed early and call it for stream. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I know this is gonna be a great stream for me to fall asleep to. Actually, more awake now than I was earlier. Ooh, water the plants. One thing I will see is I'll see how much I get, and if I have enough, I could. Oh, yeah. I think that's enough to cover the Mustang bundle. We'll see. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, Joyce, for the lurks. I don't know, I might stream tomorrow, we'll see. I think my stream days are most likely to be Monday and Friday. Monday for the reason of I don't have that much homework, and Friday for the reason of it's fucking Friday. And also, my class is done by 10, and I'm usually back up in my dorm by 10:10. So, yeah. Au revoir.